Good morning everyone. I hope you all are fine and healthy. So let's start the part 4 of chapter number 3, that is tools of word processor. Now the next topic is editing text in a document. Editing text in a document means sometimes doing a task perfectly at one time is not always possible. So we have to edit it to make it perfect. So first is inserting text. We can insert text into a document by adding to existing text. If we want to insert a new word, so we can simply position the insertion point to where we want to put it and then type. Now suppose here I want to add one more word after education. So for that I just simply position the insertion point there and start to type anything. Now next is deleting a text. For deleting a text, select the text. After that, press the delete button. Now it's deleted. Now next is undo and redo. These are the two options of undo and redo. This is the undo and this is the redo, and this is the quick access toolbar. So undo and redo buttons are present on the quick access toolbar. And undo feature to repeat the last action that is made, and the redo feature to redo the most recent action that you undid. So see the examples. Now first of all I will select this content, education word, and delete it. Now here I will press the undo button. That means repeat the last action. After that I will click on redo button. That is feature to redo the most recent action. Now the next topic is moving and copying text. Moving means a text will disappear from its original location and will appear at another location where it is pasted. And the copying a text means the text will remain its original place as well as the place where it pasted. Now the steps are, first of all select the text you want to move or copy. So I will select this full paragraph. After that, in clipboard paragraph, a clipboard group, option here cut and copy. To move we also call it as a cut. So here I will choose the first option, that is copy. After that I will choose the location where I want to be pasted. So click, and after that click on paste. So now you can see same paragraph copied there. In previous location also, that means original location also, and in new location also. Now again I will select the paragraph. Now this time I will click on cut. Cut means move. After that I will choose the location where I will want to paste. After that click on paste option. Now you can see from the original location it's deleted and paste on new location. That is moving, means disappear from its original location and will appear at another location where it is pasted. Now the next topic is spelling and grammar mistakes. While inserting text in MS Word, we might have noticed the words underlined with red and green colors. These wavy colored lines identify the spelling and grammatical mistakes in our document. The red wavy lines shows the spelling mistakes and the green wavy line shows the grammatical mistake. Now here, if I erase the S of Ames, now here it will show the green line. Green line means, green wavy lines means grammatical mistakes. Second is red wavy lines. Red wavy lines appear Here shows the spelling mistakes. So now here the word education. Now I will erase A. Now this is the red wavy lines. So red wavy lines shows the spelling mistakes and a green wavy lines shows a grammatical mistakes. Now here this is the red line appeared due to spelling mistake and this is the green line appeared due to grammatical mistake. Now the next topic is using thesaurus. Thesaurus is a list of words grouped together containing synonyms and antonyms. MS Word provides a thesaurus through which we can find words to express meaning more accurately. Now the steps are, first of all, select the word. So now here I will select the word useful. After that, click on Review tab. Then click on Thesaurus. Now here you can see the multiple options are available to replace this word, like a helpful, of use, practical, constructive, functional, positive, valuable, handy, nifty, effective, informative. These all are the replacing word of useful. So with the help of thesaurus we can apply these words. And the shortcut key for thesaurus is Shift plus F7. Now the last topic of this chapter, that is printing a document. So we can produce a paper copy, that is a hard copy of the document displaying on your screen. Before printing our document, make sure that the printer is turned on. Now the steps are, first of all, click on File tab. So here the 2007. So here we can see the Office button. Click on it. After that, click on Print. Now this window will appear, in which multiple options are available there, like all, current page, pages, that is range according to your wish, and the selection. So you can choose the any option according to your requirement, and after that click on OK. But make sure the printer is turned on and connected with your computer. So now this is all about your chapter number 3, that is tools of word processor. So students, please read this chapter again and try to learn the difficult terms. And the book exercise and question answers I will send in WhatsApp group. And side by side, please complete your notebook work also. Thank you.